Hey, 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 collective. What's going on? It's your girl, Aqua May, and I am here for the June collective messages. We're going to check the energies for the month ahead of us. Happy June. Happy June. Happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday in June, the Geminis, and next it will be the Cancers. So, yes, we're going to be having a good time. I know we are. But let's see what's coming in for us for the collective. Take what resonates, leave the rest for whoever else may need it. Okay. If it ain't your story, don't take it. But I feel like it's some good energies. June is, well, where I'm at, it is going to be the beginning of summer starting soon officially. So that's going to be exciting. All right. Things might start to heat up. So yeah, now in different ways. A lot happens when it's warmer outside. When it's cold, people tend to stay in. But when it's warm, people will be outside, out and about, doing things, having fun. All right. So you may feel busy this month coming up. All right. You may have a lot to do. Right. A lot of moving, shaking, and doing all of that. But let's see. Okay, angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, thank you for being here with us today. Thank you for helping us through these energies, and assisting with the message. Okay, our higher selves is in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. Okay, let's see for the collective for the month of June. What are the messages? What are the themes? What's going on? The color blue, I don't know, but the color blue. Ooh, yin and yang. So balance. Okay, and that's interesting because June is Gemini and it's Cancer, and they both have those symbols. Like the yin and yang sign looks like the Cancer symbol, but it also represents the masculine and feminine energies, and that's Gemini energy. Okay, so those two signs, those two energies, I should say, wherever you have those placements at in your chart. If you have Gemini, if you have Cancer, look it up, see how it, how this energy will play out for you, whatever house it's in or whatever. You don't have to, but just a suggestion. But it says creating harmony through balance, which I love for the collective. Okay. So things are going to be balancing out. The energy of justice is coming to mind. Okay. You have liberation at the bottom. So this yin and yang is finding balance in that, and there's freedom in that. There's a sense of fulfillment, a sense of wholeness. Okay. You may be working with other people. You may be having getting into partnerships with the opposite sex, like business partnerships, or just things where you're working with the opposite sex at times, right? Just to get things done. Doesn't have to be a sexual nature, all right? But it's like creating harmony, all right? Receiving like the things that where you have weaknesses is there's going to be a balanced out energy where somebody, or there's a way to, how do I say, like what I can't do, you could do, but what you could do, I can't do. So we could work together, right? So harmony is important. Balance is important. All right. It's going to create something very beautiful. All right. Kundalini energy is coming to mind. And before I started, the stars were coming. I got a whole little word about the stars. And basically, it was like, as a star, the stars are coming out. Like the stars come out all the time. You see them constantly. All right. So there may be new stars or new people, like people that blur the lines, right? People that can flow through different genres or different, sectors or things like that. All right. Multi talented people. This is your time to shine. All right. Somebody who doesn't have necessarily, hey, and I'm just going to say it, take it as it is. It is Pride Month. Okay. So this could be into that, like trans people. Okay. They can blur the lines, right? You can see them, may not know anything. You just be like, hey, how you doing? And no offense to anybody, but I'm just saying that yin and yang is definitely balanced, okay? So happy Pride Month if you are celebrating, and if you aren't, please don't let us know in the comments. We don't care. All right. But yes, balance and harmony is the way that we operate in for the month of June. Okay. And yin is at the bottom when I picked up the deck. We have yin and yang and yin. So the feminine energy here is stepping out too. All right. People are stepping into their true power and their true nature. All right. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? I'm hearing like Chinese medicine also. things that are going to help to keep you balanced, right? Taking herbs and just incorporating things into your day, all right? Your everyday routines that create balance. All right, the here and now, okay? And that's that state. The past and the future is there, right? There's a balance of in between, right? Of being in the present. So the yin and yang energy helps you to be present. Okay, number 32, number 40, the here and now. All right, being present. There's a doorway opening up. All right, she's sitting on this egg, and the doorway is open, so it's cracking, it's opening up. Um, Something's done cooking. I'm hearing. Okay, you've arrived in a place where this is where you're supposed to be at. Okay, so like the past is the past, and the future, it's unfolding. Okay, the here and now. All right. Let me get one more actually from this deck with the future. I mean, the future with the here and now. Okay. She has a flag here and it says you are here. So you may be traveling. She has a flag, right? And it says you are here. So you may be looking at a map of some sort to get somewhere, right? Trying to figure out your place or where you're going. You may be traveling. You may be in a foreign land where you don't know either the language or you don't know something, so it's like trying to grasp where you are. All right, but and this is a child sitting on here, so I'm hearing sit still. Right, children don't like to sit still. Children, they just want to get up and go and do it. But something here about sitting still, being still at this time. Even she has her eyes closed. All right, tapping into your inner child energy. The Gemini energy is the sign of the twins of, and it's like siblings as well. Um, so involvement with your family, all right, catching up with people that you haven't seen in a while. Like there's an exchange of energy that you need to have with certain people, which is interesting. Okay, if you've been maybe not had time to meet up with certain people or like see your family, friends, or something like that, I see that you meeting up with people with purpose for a cause or something like that. Hello, everybody in the chat. I appreciate you. Let's see. What's that? Thank you. We have Yang. I can't make it up. Yin was at the bottom and now Yang is here. So there's definitely this balance out of energies. Okay? The feminine and the masculine energies are both getting up and doing what they got to do. All right? Working together. I cook the dinner, you wash the dishes. And even if you don't have nothing like that, right? You don't have anybody to cook your food and whatever, right? But there are places, areas in your life where there needs to be that exchange. I do this and you do that. I'm not doing it all alone. Okay. You don't want to feel like you're here, there, and everywhere because that can definitely happen this month. All right. You feeling like you're here, there, and everywhere. A lot of proactive energy. All right. To get things done right now. And this is what is unfolding. Okay. Guys, look what fell out. Yin. Yo, I love it. And, whoever thinks that this stuff is fake, I don't know what else to tell you. If you're looking at this in real time, these cards is falling out. I'm not picking them. I ain't say, oh, let me pick the three off the top. And y'all didn't. No, I literally am shuffling. Y'all see the energy. Y'all see what's happening. So, you can't make it up. Number 1 and 2. I'm hearing 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Getting started. That's actually the only number that's missing here. Hey, can y'all slow down with this? Because I'm a little too tapped in right now. I don't know what's going on. All right. I said 3 is missing, but it's actually not. We have number 1, okay, Yang. Number 2, we have Yin. We had number 4 with 40, okay. The number at the top says 40, right? Number 32 is 5. Okay, we're doing a little math here. And I said, damn, the 3 is missing and the 3 is here. Do you not see the two sides? So there's a lot of duality. This is a month of duality with both Gemini and Cancer energies being governing this month. All right. Gemini being the masculine and Cancer being the feminine. Okay. Cancer is also like motherly energy, so you may be taking care of a lot of things at this time. People may need you. You may need other people. All right, allowing, helping, allowing that balance to happen. Okay. Also knowing when to act and knowing when to not act necessarily, but to stay in flow. Okay. Because sometimes we act to create the flow, but once that yin energy is taking that flow that we've created and working with it and nurturing it, right? So that it keeps moving, that it keeps growing, that it keeps doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so between worlds is at the bottom here. Number 3, you're stepping into a new season. I gotta look. What number was that? Number 7. I had to see. Okay. Um, I don't really do sign individual readings no more because it takes up a lot of my time, my dear. So unfortunately, no. But I do elemental readings. So if you see the fire sign reading, Leo will be in that reading. Okay, so check that out. Uma. I'm sorry if I didn't say the whole world, but yes, just do that. But anywho, back to the reading. We're balanced. We're in harmony. We're working. We're doing what we got to do. We're cultivating something. And it looks really good. All right. Let's see. Who got Umia? Umaya. Umaya. I'm trying. But anywho, you're welcome. All right. Let's get back to the message. Let's get back to this. Let's see what's going on. Because... Okay. All right. I'm listening. I'm listening to whatever I am told. I'm listening to my spirit, okay? To my higher self, to my guardians, and this is what they want us to do. So we're going to do it. All right. That's another thing. Follow what you are, what you know. Like when you feel it, you hear it, follow it because it's leading you towards something, okay? Don't ignore that. Hey, yin energy is your intuition. And I was just listening to a video today about the left and right brain. And I didn't get my whole thought process around what it was saying, but what I understood is that basically your pineal gland is connected to your right brain. And in order for you to unlock that pineal gland, that third eye, that energy, you need to be in like your right brain, right? In your creative state, in your intuitive state, in a quiet state, right? Um, because when you're quiet, you can see through things, right? And then you can take action in the right way. So this is how you foretell something. This is how you foresee something in a way. All right. It's not always about some magical energy where it's like a gift. Like, oh my God, this person is psychic. No, this person knows how to tune in and listen and follow. Act on what it is that, you understand me? The word is for you. What does your good book say? That's what I just heard. What does your good book say? And everybody's good book is different. Anyway, let's clarify. This is the archetype card, so let's clarify this energy of the here and now. Okay? What is here and now in the past and the future? We in two places at once. We all together though. All right? That's that balance. We have the thief. Wow, interesting. Okay. And this card talks about, it says shedding light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Oh, okay. Now, it could be energy around you, but this came upright. These cards have both upright and reversal meanings, okay? And it came out upright. So it sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. All right. So this is what you're tapping into. Okay. Protecting your energy, making sure that you own your authentic here. Okay. You're very authentic to yourself, true to yourself. You're not following what anybody else necessarily has for you or is telling you here, right? Don't let nobody steal your place. You're right here. You're not anywhere else you're not supposed to be. You have not lost time. Okay, so this here and now is talking about what cannot be stolen from you and how you need to utilize it. Okay, he has that heart there. Like he looks like he's a hustler, right? You know, like back in the day, if you're from the 90s or older, remember that image of the guy like opening his jacket and he's like, "Hey, I got this, I got this, I got this," right? But it's like it's no good. I'm also hearing the Erykah Badu song where she's saying, you know, we were made in his image, call us by our names. That song, right? If you know it. But there's something she says where she's like, your food could not feed me. All right, your food can't sustain me. I am messing up the song right now, and I know that song, if it comes on, I know a word for word. But right now, you look up the lyrics and you'll know what I'm talking about. I think it's called On and On. And that song talks about that. Like, I don't even want what you have because, it's not authentic to me. So, yeah, don't let nobody take what you got, and don't give away no ideas. There's a lot I get with that. But the thief. This is what cannot be stolen. So you reclaiming some energy this month in June. You reclaiming your life. You reclaiming your time. You reclaiming your love. You reclaiming it. All right. You stepping into something that's authentic, right? Nothing that's fake with this thief energy. Nothing that's fake. Nothing that's phony. Okay. This is the real deal Holyfield I'm hearing. Oh, thank you. I did say it right the first time. Yes, yes. I know what I'm talking about. Because what we doing, we alchemizing. We the alchemist, okay? Yang energy comes out with the alchemist. So the alchemist puts all the ingredients together and make the workings happen. Okay? So the alchemist says transformation of base motives to goals and goals into wisdom. Golden wisdom at that. What is that in the middle? Golden, a golden light. All right, so you're transforming energy from one state into another. This is that here and now, right? So you were here and you're transforming it into going over here. All right, so you're making changes, you're making moves, you're making it happen. All right, you're not, yeah. Anywho, but you're making it happen. Yeah, you're creating some, concocting some. You could be an artist. You could be somebody who does magic. I don't know. You could be somebody who does artwork or something. All right, you know how to turn one thing into another, MacGyver type of energy, right? Like you can see. Also, okay, the alchemist is also talking about the properties. So learning about the properties of things and how to use them properly. Like when I say the properties, if you get a herb, if you get something that you're doing, learn about the benefits of it, right? What are the side effects? Something like that. Okay, so that you make sure that you're doing something correctly. Um, Chaos is useful, but not all the time. All right, especially with alchemy. You don't want chaos because that can kind of blow up in your face. Okay, so being very careful with the concoctions, with the mixtures, with things that you are getting yourself mixed into. All right, but you're definitely creating something new for yourself, a new life in some way, a new vision, or you're improving something. You could be improving some sort of recipe that you have. If you're a cook, you're doing some sort of improvement, testing things out, uh, seeing how things work for you or work for like something. If you provide a service and you want to try something out that you've put together, do that. But like, get like, don't just be like, okay, well, this is how it's doing. Like, notice how you get a response to something. Okay, noticing that the alchemist here, but I'm the Midas touch is here. The golden wisdom. Owls are important. Okay, we have. Dang, I can't make it up. You have the yin and yang, and then you get the lovers. This is your heart. This is the soft side of you. All right. This is not even soft because yin energy isn't always, or feminine energy isn't always necessarily as soft as people may want it to be. But this is the softer side of the energy of the feminine. Okay. So the alchemist is doing the work, like and the lover, it says great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Okay? So you may got, not, I don't want to say obsession, but this is like admiration. Okay? All of these came out upright too. You got the king on the bottom. Who's the king? The, ooh, ooh. It says the king, the virgin, and the priest. I looked at the bottom. So somebody could be going underneath someone's wing or someone's like the divine feminine feels comfortable with what the masculine is bringing in some way. Like I'm hearing, I like where I'm at. This is where I want to be. Okay, type of energy doesn't have to always be about love, but it's something that feels very harmonized, very balanced, very fulfilling, very much like I manifested this in with the alchemist, right? And I love the results I'm getting. I'm so happy with something, right? I'm seeing all of that. But the ice cream truck is here, guys. If you've been here and the ice cream truck comes, that is good news. That's a good message. I swear the ice cream truck don't never come when I got a real crazy message. So this is good energy. All right. You may have had a past as well where you whatever you went through, it did not stop you from getting love or getting what it is that you want. Still pursuing your goals. All right. It actually was just like, well, that either that was the situation or you learned something and it was like, okay, I see where I need to improve. I see where, it can be better. Right. That wasn't the end all be all of something, a situation. Okay. Not at all. Whatever that may be, you went through whatever you went through, and now you're here today because of the power of transformation, the power of you having a goal, you having a positive motive, pure intentions about something. All right. Get some clarity. We got the Queen of Swords here. Your words are your bond. The Ace of Wands. Somebody's very excited. Okay, the Queen of Swords doesn't easily get excited, or yes, she can. But I'm just seeing like this energy of excitement. You wanting to spread the word, or you want to tell a lot of people. There may be a lot of communications. Um, like you doing a lot of even negotiating something, right? But you're definitely kickstarting something. This is a Kickstarter. Something is getting started. Plain and simple. This Queen of Swords is about her business right now with this Ace of Wands. Okay? She's actually, like I'm seeing this as a show of light. Because the Queen of Swords energy, it can be very, like of high knowledge. So this is the knowledge that I have. Either you're receiving knowledge or you're spreading knowledge here, spreading wisdom in some sort of way. It's something that you see that you want that you go after. Okay? And that's amazing. Like this is not gonna pass me by this time. The moon. It's not gonna pass you by this time. The moon is where it's it's the darkness. It's the light in the darkness though with that moon as well. You see something here that you want and it's like you have a flashlight on something. I don't know. What's the spotlight on it? What's the flashlight? This is something here that's in the it's gone through its phases. It's going through its so it's like a new phase of something. All right, you don't know exactly what's what here, but you're going through it with positivity or with a open mind. Like I'm like somebody who's not afraid of the dark. Like it's like I'm hearing shit. If nobody else don't do it, I'll do it. You don't need everybody to see this either. The Queen of Swords and this moon. Oh wow, the King of Swords, yin and yang. So the conversations, the mind, the intellect, that left brain, right brain energy. Okay, the moon. You have the Ten of Pentacles. What the heck? What's going on? June is beautiful. I don't mean that what the heck in a bad way. I just love the energy. So not what I was expecting. We're coming to a halfway point in the year, and I feel like there's going to be a flip. Okay, so things are catching up, and the stars at the bottom. Okay, the King of Cups is trying to show too, but the stars at the bottom. So something here about the stars. Things are in alignment here with this Ten of Pentacles. Things are. I'm hearing payday is here. Okay, this is also finding hidden resources. King and Queen of Swords, a team that will formulate a plan and actually be able to execute it. All right. Again, this is the Queen of Swords thinks in a very more open-minded way than the King of Swords. So the King of Swords may have some sort of idea, some sort of plan. I don't know what this is, but it's also with that other side of it, making sense of the plan. So like if you write down all your notes and they're chaotic, it also needs to be sorted out so it makes sense. Okay? So sorting things out of the chaos. Secret conversations or secret plans or something like that. There's something here that is hidden because this thief card is here with this moon. There could be like a couple that comes out or something like that. Like something comes out about a couple that is a celebrity. I don't know, but it's something here that's like real good, whatever it may be. Doesn't have to be. It's just an extra, little antidote there. You have the Eight of Cups here with the Alchemist and the Yang energy. I'm seeing it like as getting up every day to do something. Like whatever I didn't do yesterday, I'm doing today. Like really working hard, or leave. You could be leaving something actually, like something that was real. It was too much that didn't actually work. Like you had to put in whatever this opportunity is that's coming. It's like you want to leave whatever it is you had behind. Like it is so worth it. You see a benefit in it. Okay. Be mindful though with get rich quick schemes. Like people that got ideas that they want you in on it or something like that. I don't know, but I see this Eight of Cups and that Seven of Wands as like you leaving something behind that was just tough, but or that didn't really work for you. It didn't mesh well. Like you tried it a few times. Yeah. Five of Cups. That's that test run. No, that's that testing out of something, right? You may have done something where you or someone has misused their power in some sort of way. I don't know. Somebody is the. Oh, let me get more information. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like it just like I didn't switch, but I'm trying to see what this is. Yeah, the Lovers is here. So it's like you can't do it on your own. You need that other energy. You need this other side of something here. There's something here where you had to do something the hard way by yourself, and this is where you could see where it wasn't working for you. But it was something that's coming in. This Lovers energy is here to help you pick up the pieces, to help you open up something even, or get something going. Like you have a lot to do and you just need an extra helping hand. Right? So helping hands this month is going to be important. All right. Receiving help. The Magician, the Alchemist is here. Okay. There's something here about when two things come together, it creates something like magical, something amazing, something blooms, something happens. All right. So expect that you are going to get involved with something or someone that complements what you already have going on, or it complements something you've been trying to achieve, and it gets you, it's like, yeah, finally, it's here. Okay. Again, you may have tried a few times, trial and error, doing it over and over, not getting as much success or not getting as far with something. All right. Maybe you work only at night, and now this is like I could work in a day and a night, right? I got, yeah. You have more time here as well to fulfill something. More twos, more two energy with the Two of Swords. Okay, so the Two of Swords is, it does talk about friendship with that card. Interesting. Winning friendships, winning partnerships. Two of Cups is here as well. So something here, again, the twos, where you had one mind to do something, now you have two. Okay, it can be split. Something here can be, it's like a wholeness, but it's also two halves, like two halves of a whole, but those two halves are wholes within themselves. Okay. Um, yeah, big Gemini energy. You already know. I love my Geminis. But yes, the twos, yeah, here, but it's also Cancer as well. Like I said, the Cancer energy, believe it or not, is also twos. Okay. The way the symbol is for Cancer. And Cancers are moody. So something here about the mood shifting and changing. Okay. There could be an energy. Also an energy of like picking up from where you left off. That's what I want to say. Picking up from where you left off with something. Okay. There's something here like you had a, yeah, I'm seeing it. Whoa. What's here? The Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is interesting that came out because the Eight of Swords, I feel like, is like proving things wrong. Yeah, it's like the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups is here with this. So something here felt very dried up. It felt very lackluster, but it got like a boost. It got some sort of spruce here, right? Two energies that like work together. Yo, this is wild. This is also creating some sort of legacy. All right. Six of Cups is at the bottom. So this is like old. This is actually like a old bond or something like that. Like you may have felt like this was something you've already known before, a situation you've already experienced at one point in time or something. It's coming back to a head. Okay, whoa, there's a lot. All right, guys, but yeah, this Eight of Swords here, when it comes out, it can be overthinking, but I don't see that as overthinking. I see this as something like I had to get my head I had to wrap my head around things, right? And well, now that I have wrapped my head around it, right? Now that I have had time, right? I don't feel so tied down to something. I can pour back in because something here that it definitely was neglected in some sort of way, maybe a part of you that you didn't realize was being neglected. So filling back up a cup, all right. And this comes with partnership. This comes with another half of something. This comes with the energies, but it's making it a whole. Okay, I keep saying because it's showing up. All right, so let's see. What is the overall advice here for the collective with all of this duality, all of this balance, all of this harmony that's happening? Okay, your strength is being tested and trust the paths came out together. Number 5 and number 8. Okay, so it's like the Hierophant and the Shaman. I mean, the Hierophant and the Strength card. Okay. Um, ooh, I only wanted one more. But it says trust the path. Okay, that's it. Because y'all keep giving me two twos. I'm only going to take those two then. All right. Anywho, so you have the trust the path, and you have the strength is being tested. Okay, you know the way I'm hearing. All right, the inner strength is necessary to contain yourself. Right, don't try to take charge of something. Don't try to also leave it up to something else. So it's like, can you truly work with? Like, you may want something, and in order for you to get it, you have to work with somebody else. There's something here where you have to, right? The two energies are here. So it's like y'all go into the council to say, should we work together? Should we be together? Should we do this together? Right? So there's something here about confirmation, testing the strength of a bond, testing the strength of a connection in some sort of way, or a plan or something, a contract. All right. But it's like really good energy. It is. I love it. All right. Let's see for June. Let's get a few of these cards. See what signs come out, what energies come out for June. Okay. All right. We got enterprise. Okay. I like it. The money is here, the hands. Okay. There's something here about knowing about pressure points, I'm hearing, I should say. All right. So where there's pressure, something here about if you have like I don't know, finding out what the soft spots are. Okay, something about that. But the enterprise is Aries and Jupiter. We have convention, which is Venus and Capricorn, right? Somebody who is very reserved or preserved, right? So there's pressure points, so there's points to press to open something up. Okay, something could be very closed in, but it's like getting it out, opening it up in some sort of way, getting inside of something. All right. You have control, Jupiter in Capricorn as well. All right. With status. Ooh, somebody's status is increasing, right? So this could be like a power couple type of thing, or, right? You're controlling the market, I'm hearing. You're controlling what's going on. You have a lot of Jupiter energy with Venus, which is, I like those two together. Okay. Because it produces a lot. It's a lot of abundance, prosperity. Okay. Pleasantries, I'm hearing, even though control is here. So something here about the pleasantries. But it's like everybody's not entitled to this. Versatility. Okay, we have the sun in Gemini. So being versatile, you're able to do that. We have a sun in Aquarius, idealism. Okay, so you're able to maneuver. That's also that duality. Gemini with Aquarius energy together is like, yeah, it's air on two different levels, and it's still again the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords both came out, so makes sense. Makes sense. Nobody really has control. Okay, there's something here about though the status is growing. Somebody's definitely getting more. I'm hearing airtime or recognition. Empathy is here. We got the moon in Pisces. Okay, this could be in regards to children as well. Okay, you hearing things. Oh, your intuition. Somebody's child is very gifted. We have Aquarius energy again in Saturn. Okay, with eccentricity. So this is something that's very unique, something that's original, something that is, this is why it catches on in some sort of way, or it grows like that, because it's like, it opens up something, a doorway is opening up because of the, well, even this is blended, how this eccentricity card is, it's like two different creatures, the yin and the yang, okay? All right, and I'm going to take these last three. We have Venus in Virgo, we have the moon in Taurus, and we have Jupiter in Leo. So all the signs is out here, okay? Discrimination, exaltation, and publicity. So if somebody's becoming famous soon, now this ain't for everybody because not everybody's becoming famous, but somebody could be becoming famous soon or getting some type of recognition, or people are going to know your name in some sort of way. Just also expect there to be the naysayers and people that, are going to say something. Also discriminate with your energy on how much you're being put out in some sort of way. I don't know. Something here is being put out though, to be seen. Okay? A lot of Jupiter energy here, a lot of abundance, a lot of moving and expansive energy, okay? A lot of that came out. All right. And the last card I'm going to get for the month is from Zoltar. Okay? Let's see what special message Zoltar wants to give to us today. I haven't really seen anybody using these cards online. I saw these and thought they were just so cool. And I don't care if I see anybody else using them, but I just think they're the coolest things ever. uh, Zoltar, come on. I'm over here giving you praises and you over here acting a fool. All right, Zoltar, one card for the month of June for the collective. What is the message? What is the prediction? What's the fortune? Okay, it has the three monkeys. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. If one day you achieve self-control and return to what is right, the world will acknowledge you as a person at his or her best. Being the best must come from yourself. One cannot acquire it from others. So that balance is within you, okay? It could be with somebody else, but it's truly within you. Again, those two halves are also holes within, or the two halves of a whole are still holes within themselves. Okay. One cannot acquire it from others. Look at nothing that is contrary to what is right. Listen to nothing contrary to what is right. Speak nothing contrary to what is right. And do nothing contrary to what is right. You will then be a person at his or her best. So this yin and yang is you at your best. Okay? I hope this message hit you how it needed to. This is the month of June. We'll have more messages throughout the month. Okay, so look out for that. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I love everybody that has been here with me today in the chat. And otherwise, talk to you later. Deuces. Bye.